Okay, guys, so there has been some people who were struggling with my MEP. They didn't really have the quote unquote best editing skills, but I can solve that. If you're wondering how to make good gotcha videos or content, I'll show you exactly how. So first, you want to use Gotcha Club. As you can see, here are my OCs with Fall Guy and Red. I'll compare them to the bad versions of them. Here are the low budget versions of Fall Guy and Red. See? They look pretty generic, don't they? Yeah, not really the best designs I've seen. Now here are Fall Guy and Red with actual efforts put into them. You may be wondering, what is the difference? Well, I'll show you exactly what I mean. Here's the difference between the good design and the rather generic one. First of all, notice that the design on the left has a lot more effort. Meanwhile, the design on the right looks like there was almost no effort put into it, in the slightest. I recommend giving your characters design outlines that are not black outlines. Let's take Fall Guy, for example. If you look at Fall Guy's color palette, his design is mostly pink. So I recommend giving him dark pink outline. This will make his design pop out a lot more. Now let's fix Red. This design of Red looks awful. It looks bad. Almost no effort was put into this at all. Well, I can somewhat see some effort, but for the most part, it looks boring. Let's fix him. Now for the design choice. I stuck with Red's spacesuit outfit with some adjustments. I gave him a bit of some overalls along with a bow tie. But I hope it doesn't look too bad. Here is a better design choice for Fall Guy. Now, obviously, this design choice does not look perfect either. However, it is much more bearable than the whatever that design was. Now, obviously, that wasn't the worst design I've ever seen. However, that design looks rather very generic and bland. But this one actually looks original. And, you can actually modify your Fall Guy design the way you like. Just don't make it look like this. For my third suggestion to make gotcha videos, here's how to do it. Take screenshots and then export them on an external software, such as iMovie or KineMaster. Although I use KineMaster, and I recommend that you use that over iMovie. All you have to do is, if you are still struggling, I recommend watching gotcha tutorials when it comes to editing or making your gotcha videos better. I recommend watching gotcha tutorial videos if it helps. Anyway, that's really it from me. If you want to ask me if you can use my designs, you may, but only if you ask for permission first.